One of the things that I am most proud of is the fact that we got the county that we live in. We live by Daytona, but we don't live in the same county. But we got them to change the laws when it came to people renting out campsites at the state parks, because we rented out a campsite when we did the gorilla.
That was fun.
We did the camp out, jam out. We built a stage and ran it off of fucking. Remember at nighttime we ran it off.
I remember all that, but you guys changed.
They changed the laws because we told them that I was bringing a small PA system and a generator, and
Small.
we were, and that's why. I mean, I only brought a small PA system, but I told them that we were a religious group. And
Nice.
I was using the PA to like do like an award thing. We were gonna do some, like a little bit of Bible study. We were gonna have some fun, play some music. That's why we rented that primitive campsite.
This little Christian lady was like, "Oh, thank Lord!"
Dude, so fast. She ran
signing
it
you
to me
up.
so fast.
She probably was
Well,
like praying for it right after.
Nick
like,
pulled
happy.
Nick pulled that pylon out of the ground to get his truck back there, and he never put it back right. So that was bad. And we told people don't bring any bottles. Like we didn't want anybody to bring any bottles.
Yeah.
And somebody brought a bunch of beer bottles, and there was a bunch, and it was a bunch of broken
because they
glass.
pick up the trash right
Yeah,
after.
so they were rightfully pissed about that. The rest of it they weren't pissed about, but they were rightfully pissed about.
That was all communion though.
But it gave it away that it was not a religious thing, and it was
Whoa.
a concert.
Jesus turned water into wine, lady.
Well, I called him back. I'd have been 6-8 months later because I wanted to do it again. Because I was like, we're going to do it again. So I called them back and I tried to basically run the same story by him. And the lady was like, well, this one time we rented to this group of people that told us that, they were going to set up a small PA, have a little thing going back there and throwing a concert, and it caused a lot of issues. So now, as a park policy in the law here, we don't rent out and allow people to bring in a generator. You have to pay for power. I was like, oh shit.